don't know how they feel. People outside in search of something real, and I need mine to get me started. Something to get me started. Got to get me started. Give me baseline, give me dollar. God gave me feet for dancing, and that's exactly what I do. Give me high life, give me good times. God gave me feet for dancing. Time ain't waiting. It's a rhythm that you play. Don't let it go. Be ready when tomorrow comes. When tomorrow comes, take the hands of the ones that you love. When the high life comes, together we'll dance as one. Give me baseline, give me dollar. God gave me feet for dancing, and that's exactly what I'll do. Give me high.
The cameras are fixed to one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
And they kick off here. Benassa. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club. That piece of goalkeeping. something you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. And clears the danger. Santiago Jimenez. Benassa. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, Rafael Leao is the sort of player who can really prosper if you give him room to manoeuvre. You don't want to do that as a defender. What might he contribute in this game?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'd be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Table. Effective challenge. He's found a pocket of space. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Theo Hernandez. Adley has it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Table. Salamakers has it. Who can he pick out? It's looking promising. But a good piece of tidying up. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. A real opening now. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Benassa. And there the move ends for now. Table. Bianco with it. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And whipped into the box. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Theo Hernandez. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Alexis Salamakers. The first half here comes to an end. And the game begins. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. A real opening now. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rafael Leao. Benassa. Crowd encouraging him to take it on. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Santiago Jimenez. And there it is, a chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Leao. Benassa. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
And into the last 30 minutes now. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Decides to shoot. And the keeper there to deal with it. Tebo. On the ball, Odriozola. Wasteful from Fiorentina. Benassa. Yassine Adli. Theo Hernandez now. And showing the importance of wind. He has time to play it over. And playing it back. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Alexis Salamakers. And he did well to cut it out. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
Oh, big chance here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Very quick thinking there.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. And he's made headway. It has to be, surely. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. All even, but will it stay that way? A fine reading of the situation. Mandragora. Well, it could be on for him here. In position. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
And the match is underway. One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, chance perhaps. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Is this the moment? And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Played over. It hasn't come to very much. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And he's clear as lines. Could be a chance to break here. Richardson. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required. And back in business again with a drop ball. Could cross it in here. Odriozola. Superb block. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to open the scoring here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. He's driven in the corner. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, he just got the technique all wrong. A wasted chance, really.
Intercepting it intelligently. Table. Antonin Barak. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the attack looks promising. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, bizarre circumstances, really. The block by his own teammate. Offside, the final decision, Stuart.
Yeah, he's frustrated that his teammate is offside there, but it wouldn't have beaten the keeper anyway. I think he had it covered.
Strong play here. This might have potential. But the danger averted for now. Free kick awarded then by the referee. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good work from Fiorentina to win back possession. And room now out on the wing. Table. High pressing and good high pressing. Could play it in. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bologna. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Really good build-up, but no end product. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Luca Ranieri. Losing possession. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Really important tackle. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Table. Barak has it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Comunicazione di servizio. Il signor Francesco Valentore è pregato di recarsi all'ingresso 4 dello stadio. Grazie.
Claudio Gomez. Perfect challenge. Table. On the ball, Odriozola. Good looking move. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Serie. Could be dangerous. Gomez. Really breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. That's a good-looking ball. Reading it through. A strong hand on the ball. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Fiorentina che si affida a forze fresche con questo cambio. Termina qui la partita con il numero 27 Christian Kouamé. In campo con il numero 11 Nicolas.
This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Sound piece of defending. Nicolas Gonzalez. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution time it is here. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. Just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the cross into the middle. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And they deal with the threat this time. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind it. They needed to take that one.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Gunter on the ball. Very effective pass. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And he's won the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And this could really make certain. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So, a level contest. 1-1. Richardson. Ranieri. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Tebo. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And there the move ends for now. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Is this the moment? And he's done well to tip it over the bar. He's driven in the corner. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, he just got the technique all wrong.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. This could square the game. And it has. Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Gotta aim is in a city.
وش ازاي بس بتلعب طبلة وناي ارجع لا افكر سيبك لا ومش عارفة دماغي لفة وانا دايما جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني yeah 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 oh yeah 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 أجنني يا معذبني ايه ده اللي انت بتعمله بيا يوم جايبني يوم واخدني بس خلاص ده انا مش عايزة ارجع لا افكر بس هو القلب عايزة وعلي انا على جنبي كده راكنة جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني yeah 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 oh yeah 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 que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Luna lunera, cascabelera, le pido al cielo que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras y que de amor nunca me muera. Yo te vi, tú no me viste, todo mi amor te lo bebiste. Yo te vi, tú no me viste, todo mi amor te lo bebiste. Que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Tu velocidad le gustan todos mis reposos. Cuando te me acercas se van todos mis sollozos. Te di una palabra y siguieron la otra. Gotean los de los labios y la boca. No quiero acostumbrarme a toda esa belleza. Tal vez aquí consigas mir con la cabeza. Yo estaba sedienta cuando te me pareciste, pero cuando te vi fue. Y por un momento, si tenemos suerte, embolataremos a la propia muerte. No se puede amar solo con la cabeza.
The man to watch, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you action from the round of 16, first leg. It's Sturm Graz facing Fiorentina.
We'll hopefully get a good game today, Derek. My only concern is that both teams be afraid to lose, and the game is played at a slow tempo. But hopefully I'm wrong, and it's a great first leg.
Tebo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Tebo. Gunter on the ball. Effective challenge. Pablo Mari. Richardson. Bianco with it. Kitashvili. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bianco. Gunter on the ball. Clean challenge. Stankovic. Johnston. And fed forwards. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Tebo. Odriozola. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, very effective play in possession. Will it open up? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Let's see about the delivery and making sure it wasn't problematic. Now the attack fizzled out. Gregory Wüthrich. Johnston. Stankovic. And hit with ferocity! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Stankovic. Teammates available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bianco with it. Gunter on the ball. He's got space. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Johnston. Gregory Wüthrich. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And it's come off the keeper. Danger averted. Kitashvili. That's a good-looking ball. Throw-ins given. In a decent position now. Richardson. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Kitashvili. Could be threatening. In the right place to cut out the pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the substitution will occur now. Gregory Dutry. Otar Kitashvili. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. This might be ideal for the counter. Could be dangerous. And that is defending of the highest order. Marie. High pressing and good high pressing. Great defending. Günther. Kouame with it. And so into the final 5 minutes. Tebo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Trying to open up the defence. Kitashvili. Using his strength to shield the ball. And no way through. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Beltran. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, it's a slender lead, but one I think they deserve. They were certainly the more fluid team in possession, but the second leg will be just as tight, and I would say it's 50-50 who will advance.
If you want it, stop moaning then. Stop her moaning too. Is she your lover? Just be normal. Just hate each other. Look at your skin. But tell nobody. Now fix it. But tell nobody. It's not your skin. But tell nobody. It's not your eyes. But tell nobody. Don't tell me why tonight I'll never bring it up. Don't take me out tonight. I'll never be enough. No,
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's on the cusp of breaking the scoring record. On EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Benassa. Santiago Jimenez. And Fiorentina regaining possession. Tajani Reinders. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Electing to shoot. Nicely blocked. And over it comes. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. It's a short corner. Leao. Theo Hernandez. And that will be a corner. Played over. Might still be problematic. What a commitment to defending. Could play it in. Magnificent defending. Well, quite a few people have wanted to have their say on the subject of Alessandro Florenzi. The rumours are true. He's
what a great chance this is, Derek.
Still a chance. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure. Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Emerson. Benassa. Patient build-up at the moment. But then the one that goes astray. Theo Hernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Inside he goes. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Christian Kouame. Reinders. Salamakers. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Low ball in. Leao. Can he put it away? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Table. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Rafael Leao. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the match begins. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Committed challenge. It's a weighted pass. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Here it is now, a substitution. It's a short one. And making his move inside. And lining it up. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's in. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Running room in the wide position. And now to play for a Fiorentina throw-in. Table. Richardson. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Emerson. On the ball, Salamakers. That's a good pass. And now can he keep calm? And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Entra con il numero 11 Christian Pulisic.
And there's the delivery. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Nzola. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Having to shoot. And the ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Beltran. Table. How can they make something happen? A disappointing end to the move. 15 minutes left for play. Matteo Gabbia. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Could be dangerous. And he's in. A cheeky chip. Oh, he adjusts. Witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes of this one. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gabbia. Santiago Jimenez. And passing it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. And that's a very good parry. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Pulisic. And support available. Leao. Real chance. Stopped a certain goal. Beltran. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach's got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Leao. Can he put it away? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's
a goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. It's a weighted pass. Oh, really? really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover.
That's a good pass. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper.
Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Happy to shoot. And the ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. Could be dangerous. A cheeky chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.